Double D, Qualls, what's up with you? Jumba, what's up with you? Oh shit, got something in my chair. Something in my seat. What the fuck is under here? My vape pen. Devin Ross. I want to say that's my little sister name, but she spells her Devin. You here for the cookout? That's what's up, Mr. Switchy Trip C's. You look, even the baby here for the cookout. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Chris Black, what's up with you? Make sure y'all hitting that Cash App at the PayPal at the Venmo. Yo, look at these baby bottles that they just came out with on Amazon. You can put the milk at the top right here and put the water. And when you can just let it sit. And when she's ready, all you got to do is squeeze this part right here. The milk drops in, shake it up, give it to her. Genius. Pure genius. You said you on time today? Yeah, I just realized that too, Mr. Switchy. You definitely on time today. So y'all go on here, make sure y'all hitting that hitting that like button as y'all come in. And hitting that Cash App, hitting that PayPal, hit that Venmo. What the fuck am I talking about? That too. That too. This nigga is tripping. He has lost his motherfucking mind. He's officially gone. Like we decided that yesterday and the day before. Like that nigga is gone. Yeah, he took those if you look at his credentials, you see that he took that article off. That's how I know you definitely been watching my videos. And man's it, congrats. Big congrats if you're in the building. You must say take it to the local customs. They should have came up with that sooner. Right. Right. They definitely should have. Oh, that's dope. Wish they had that one more someone. Yo, when my wife bought this, you got this joint off of Amazon. It's like, what the fuck is this? She showed me what it was. I was like, yo, this joint crazy. Hold on for a second. Let me go regulate. Little niggas in there fighting over the covers. Uh, Double D? No, DD. What's up? I hope you're not who I think you are. Trying to remember. I think I seen you somewhere. But come on in, hit that like button. Ooh, I forgot to do this. I keep forgetting to do this shit. What you looking at, Stink? It is. Yeah, I figured, Tripsies. I figured. I figured. That's what I was talking about the other day. Like when I said that shit to you. But my eczema is breaking out like a motherfucker back there. Well, you can say it yourself.
That's that boy.
It is what?
But wait, I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to you. You
Yeah,
said, "Is that who I think it is?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's them." You didn't. How you got out of troll heaven, boy? We
yeah.
sent you yesterday. You come in while I was doing story time because Rim had to go regulate. Talking about, see, Rim, this what they were talking about. When I wasn't even interrupting, I was filling in a time gap because you can't have silence on the lives.
True, true.
Man's
Uh,
it,
man's it. What's
Dr.
up with you?
Belly.
Congrats, man's it. Congrats.
Yes. But let me drop back down. I'm getting a call, and I'll be back at the house in a little while.
Okay. I think I
All
heard
right.
what you said. Yashavelli. I was not talking about you though. All right. Let's get into our topic. Y'all know why we here today. I hope everybody week is going all right. Not all right. I hope it's going well. Mr. Knowledge, what's up? Uh, we just here to review these last few videos that Sugarfoot put out. Um, the nigga done fully lost his goddamn mind. Fully lost his goddamn mind. Hold on for a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad, y'all. I am on daddy duty. Unlike a lot of these niggas on YouTube. Get out! Yo, shut up. I'm recording. Otten Nation top 5 allies.
Number one, don't play with me. Uh,
Why do we gotta keep doing this, bro? Like, I really need to know. Why do we have to keep doing this? Why do I have to keep busting you out? Keep trying to put these fake fucking titles and records up, bro. Just stop. Just stop. You're not 6-1, nigga. You are 0-7. Matter of fact, 7-1. Flip that around. 7-1. Your whole entire record is 7-1. We can look up 3 of them now where you just got straight tapped, demolished. So how is that a 0 when I can look up 3 losses right now where you got choked out? I'm not understanding it. Shadow, what's up? Yeah, just let it go, DD. It's good. It's good. We all good. If she really had a problem with you, she would have definitely cussed you out. So it's all good. I could look up 3. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Young Pharaoh's MMA record. I can look up 3 fights right now where you got choked the fuck out. Where you got choked the fuck out. And these are amateur fights. Plus, yeah, and Camille and her cousins. That's 8-1. You right, Mr. Switchy. That's 8-1. Goddamn, bro, you got a horrible losing record. Now, take a look at this. This is 2 fights right here. Where's the other one? It was a third one, wasn't it? This is 2 fights right here where you get tapped out in the first round and you get tapped out. No, you get tapped out in the second round and you get tapped out in the third. There's another one where your ass get tapped out in the first round. It's like the first fucking minute and a half. Not even. Rear naked choke, guillotine choke. And these are amateur fights, bro. But you sitting here trying to tell these niggas that you and these are amateur fights. Only he would do some shit like this.
Uh,
Why lie about your
got the
record?
pad, stupid.
And that's how you know you did it as a fad. Like you're not a true fighter. No true fighter lies about their record, whether it's losing or winning. A true fighter, a warrior, they're not gonna lie about their record, whether they win or lost. Whether they can be fucking 0-100, they'll still tell you and still be about them hands any day, anytime. You said you found a song where he said that. Oh shit. Yeah, I heard about that Chris Brown and Frank Ocean shit too. Yup, you got his ass whooped like an amateur. You did it as a fad, bro. You was trying to copy. You're a chameleon, my nigga. You're a copycat. Whenever somebody is popular that you look up to or have a liking to, you try to imitate them. You try to imitate them and then turn around and say they try to imitate you when that person was doing it first.
That's what that is. Extortion. That's what that is. Extortion. Corporate extortion, to be exact.
Bro, is this supposed to be a presentation? This is what I mean by he he said he trashed Breezy and the bodyguards. I strongly doubt that. That nigga's a fucking ninja. I mean, I'm shit. Hey, hey, Frank might got some hands on it. Who knows? I'll put shit past nobody nowadays. But this is what I mean by when I saying this nigga is fully gone. This is his presentation. Now, why are you bringing up extortion? He just went from showing credentials, showing his fake fight record, and then jump right into extortion.
That's what that is. Extortion. Corporate extortion, to be exact.
Why are we? Is there a reason?
I just want to put this up there.
He ain't say
That's
nothing
a
after that.
crime.
He said okay when I said email sent.
What happened?
My bad. I came up because of the Frank Ocean thing. Mr. Knowledge, right? It's a whole thread on Reddit. Frank Ocean and Chris Brown got into it about something, and bodyguards was in it. And then somebody pulled up with the blinky to back not Chris Brown, Frank Ocean up. But Frank Ocean beat Chris Brown and three of his bodyguards.
Oh shit! Hey, look, okay, he must be a fucking ninja too. You must have hit
But
him
they
with
say
that
Frank got
good
them hands.
bitch, bitch,
But
bitch. That
Frank
move
is
is unstoppable.
Frank is alternative. He is in the alternative community. So
Yeah,
like
you might got
so
might.
he probably got hands for real.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it. Or did Tyson Beckford wanted to put hands on Breezy too? Everybody thought that nigga was sweet till he jumped on that internet.
Hmm.
Till he
But
jumped
no,
on that
it's
internet, start bugging.
another guy. If you look on Reddit, it tell the whole tale. Is his name Alvin or something like that? And he pulled up with the blinky and was like, "Get up off my homie."
Right.
But Reddit's theory is that they was in a relationship, in a situationship, and that's how it all went down. But we don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, okay.
But they say in one of Frank Ocean's songs, he sing about it. I think it's off
Yeah.
that same album that Mr. Knowledge and Quaz was talking about. But let me drop back down till we get back to the house.
All right.
Oh yeah, and it didn't matter if Pharaoh won the fight or lost the fight, his butt still ended up in the air.
Yep. He did lose that fight.
Hmm.
He did.
Everyone I done seen.
Every one that I seen. Two
How
of them.
you gonna be back?
Ass up, face down, ass up.
Period.
Here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today.
Reflection. So low. Listen, y'all. I ain't gonna be too long. Like I said, I got it all. I don't play with me. I got it all. I don't play them games. I come in proper. I come in right and exact. I got it all. It's right there. Boop. Boop.
What do you have?
Boop.
What do you? He keeps saying he got it all, but he just keeps showing us fucking definitions. I got it all. Legal work. This is his legal work. Google.
The Senate passes legislation Tuesday that would force TikTok's China-based parent company to sell the social media platform under the threat of ban. That's extortion.
Wait. Didn't they clip you? Didn't TikTok just kick you off their platform? Why the fuck is you up here talking about extort? Not spin on them 10. Spin on them rim. You get a half spin. Spin on them rim. God damn, nigga. Why is you worried about what the United States got going on with TikTok and they don't even want you on their platform, bro? You want some of you this is crazy. This is beyond crazy. These people are showing you that they don't fuck with you, but yet you're still trying to fight for them. You didn't give none of this energy to the black community. You didn't give none of this energy to the black community. You straight up claim that the black community turned their back on you. They did this and they did that. They try to murder you, and when there's no evidence of that. But there's clear cut evidence that China do not fuck with you and they don't want you on their platform, but yet you're here still trying to fight for them. Just an observation.
That is corporate extortion. That's what that is. What is corporate extortion? Extortion occurs when an entity tries to obtain assets from a target using coercion or threats. Ain't that a threat? Ain't that coercion and threat? Yeah. I'm gonna ban you if you don't sell me your
Ain't that so? You think you will go to the United Nations saying, "Ain't that a threat? Ain't I seen it. I got it all right here." You think you gonna go to the United Nations talking like that, and they ain't gonna throw you out the building?
An extortion occurs when an entity
Who's
tries to
this
obtain
nigga?
assets from a target using coercion or threats. Ain't that a threat? Ain't that coercion and threat? Yeah. I'm gonna ban you if you don't sell me your shit. Ain't that wrong? If you had a hair company and I told you only way you could put your shit in my store is if you sell it to me completely, ain't that wrong?
Yeah, but you know what else is wrong? They deserve it because their TikTok and our TikTok are two different TikToks. They give all their kids, the educational shit. They don't allow none of that bullshit over there. But let us get all the bullshit and then shut it down at a certain time. They deserve it, my nigga. They are feeding your children and my children bullshit while they feed their kids the best and educational shit ever.
That's wrong as hell, right? You should just have your slot, and I should just be paid for whatever the lease or whatever the fuck it is. And as long as you're not in here tearing my shit apart, I probably should never be saying anything to you. Ain't that's right? What is the legal definition of
That's
extortion?
right.
And listen to me. The reason
That
that
nigga said, "Ain't that right?" That go that sixth grade, that eighth grade education coming back out.
as long as you're not in here tearing my shit apart, I probably should never be saying anything to you. Ain't that's right? Tearing my shit apart, I probably should never be saying anything to you. Ain't that's right? And as long as you're not in here tearing my shit apart, I probably should never be saying anything to you. Ain't that's right? What is the
This nigga is delusion. What you say? He's been cut off by the Caucasians. America don't rock with China. He used to be a Republican. He brags about it. I know all about all this stuff. I think you need to go down my channel. You telling you preaching to the choir, bruh. We know all this shit.
legal definition of extortion? And listen to me. The reason that I timestamp everything
But
is
welcome back,
because
or
you
peace
have to
and welcome.
understand this government will switch the definition to something. They will switch the definition to something. You could be reading a law book, and if that shit is not going in a way where they could cover up their crimes, they switch the definition of genocide in order to get away with killing over 50,000 kids in Canada. Don't ever think that the government won't, don't ever think that you won't read something and it won't say something, and then they'll come out with a new version and try to say you crazy or you schizophrenic.
Wait, what? They did what now?
The reason that I timestamp everything is because you have to understand this government will switch the definition to something. They will switch the definition to something. You could be reading a law book, and if that shit is not going in a way where they could cover up their crimes, they will switch. They switched the definition of genocide in order to get away with killing over 50,000 kids in Canada. Don't ever think that the
Now I don't know this for sure, and I could be wrong. But when did this happen? When did this happen? When did the government switch the definition of genocide to cover up allegedly murdering 50,000 people? I need to know this.
government won't. Don't ever think that you won't read something and it won't say something, and then they'll come out with a new version and try to say you crazy or you schizophrenic or it never said that, right or wrong. That is the tactic that they do. So this is why I make sure I say, even if they try to switch the definition at this point in time,
All right, Trixie.
you acknowledge it as this. Don't act like you didn't acknowledge this as that. Same thing with gender. It should just be man, woman, and other. Whoever thinks they're anything other than a man or a woman, you should just go in other. And the details of it is between you and whoever want to discuss that and entertain. I don't want to entertain that. But here we go right here. The legal definition of extortion is the use of force or threat of force to obtain money or another item of value from another person. Many jurisdictions classify extortion as a crime against property or a theft-related offense, but the threat of harm to a person is an essential element of the offense. And this is coming out of my expose I did on social media way back 2019, really, but I put 2020.
Hold on, sis. Know something about? I think she looked up something about that.
Well, I didn't look it up, but this is old truth or information. Way back when, right after slavery and shit, that the government made a concerted effort. The indigenous Americans, they took the children, put them in basically homes.
You went out, sis.
Disappeared. They weren't documented. There
You
was
went out. Tripsies. Where she go?
Did you hear the last part? Did you hear the last part?
No, you went out. Like we ain't hear most of it.
They they also had they were feeding mentally ill children radiation in the orphanages to see the effects of radiation. But I don't
Holy.
remember them changing terms of genocide. Yeah, but this was all back in like the early 1900s.
So he made some shit up and blended it with something that was really true.
Basically.
That's what he always do.
Yeah.
That's
This
what
is
I
what happens
suspected.
when you
That's why I
don't
said I could be
comprehend what you
wrong.
read.
Exactly. That's why I said I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that nigga took something that was really true historically and added some bullshit that he made up.
Yeah. So I said these different situations.
Can't hear you, sis. You glitching. You there? Sis, you about to just come back when you get some signal. You on that jail phone? I can't hear you. All right, let's get back.
Against property or a theft related offense, but the threat of harm to a person is an essential element of the offense. And this is coming out of my expose I did on social media way back 2019, really, but I put 2020. All these is this is
Yo, you ever notice that when he be like, I did something way back, and he be like, yo, I did it back at this time, but I put a later date. No, nigga, you did it at that later date. Why is every fucking thing that you pull back up, you be like, yo, I really did it back in this time. I really did it back in 2015, but I put 2020. Yo, I really did it back in 2008, but I put 2016. Nigga, no the fuck you didn't.
I'm the one that caught all the human traffickers. I'm the one that caught Wayfair. I'm the one that caught Twitter. Like I said, my issue with America is this: you can't even unsend the messages.
Bro, you if we look up um how these people got caught, are we gonna find young Pharaoh's name?
I should be good now.
All right. What
Yeah,
was you
we
saying?
um it's a couple of different instances that he took and put them all together, and all of those don't have to do with really ill children in Canada. Some of them allegedly disappeared when Queen Elizabeth came and visited.
Oh, okay. He said
The
he's committing genocide to his
the
hairline.
the indigenous people. They were taking all of them. They were taking the children. They were taking the children and putting them in these orphanages that were designed to re-educate indigenous children. So that was all over the US, the now United States, and up in Canada and shit.
Oh,
So
okay. He said
yeah, then they had the
his
one that mass experiment they did on the mentally ill children where they were feeding them radiation because historically mentally ill people weren't considered, full citizens of society or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it's more than one mass grave blank. This was like early in the 1900s. If you type in um indigenous orphanage Canada Queen Elizabeth picnic, it should bring something up. Like 13 children
That
went off on a
that's
picnic with
wild.
Queen Elizabeth and were never seen again.
Oh man, that's wild.
Yeah, but see, he taking actual historical things and mixing them up with the gobbledygook in his head.
Right. That's what I figured. Like when he first said it, I'm like, wait, that some of that sounds like it could be legit,
Yeah,
but I'm
because
pretty sure he
he
had
took a couple of
bullshit.
different instances and just slapped them together. Re-education was
That,
a thing back in the day.
that's
And
wild.
the re-education was to make you Christian and to make you think like the weak people. So yeah.
On TikTok.
But no, all of this stuff is documented.
People
The term for genocide has never changed. And that's the main root of clearing up what he was saying. Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, what's up? Beautiful Bernice, what's up?
I'm the one that caught all the human traffickers. I'm the one that caught. Oh, this
Wait,
is I'm the really, but I put 20 expose I did on social media.
Okay, Gerald.
now I want y'all to listen to this because he's saying I'm the one that caught this person. I'm the one that exposed this. I'm the one that hold on. Let me set it up. Let me set it up.
Not the hell I killed.
Now, I want y'all to look at this because he's saying, I'm the one who caught this person. I'm the one who caught that person, right? That's what he
Mm-hmm.
now take a look at all his evidence. Look what it is.
Way back in 2019, really, but I put 2020.
Fox News, whatever this website is, whatever that website is. Cheese pizza. Whatever did this one that says cheese pizza, the Mark Zuckerberg one. How did you find it and expose it if everything you got came from other
He's already
fucking
online.
sources? Thank you. It was already online. How did you expose it? Fox News right there.
Because he's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah, blank. He look, Anonymous put out a whole lot of this stuff. That other website where you can pull up Freedom of Information Act documents that's already been released, they put out a lot of this stuff. He didn't put out none of this shit. He found a link where
right.
other people put this stuff out and then said that it was his information.
Basically, any information that gets brought to another community, from to us, he claims he's the one.
Because
All these is oh, this is
remember,
I'm the
he
one that
even though
Look,
York was in jail before he ever hit the scene. He's the one that brought
right,
down Polite, even though Polite only went to jail last year. You know,
I
right.
put 2020. All these is oh, this is
Now look, by Taylor Darden, Darden, Dorden,
I can't see it well
Darden.
enough to tell.
But it got the nigga name right here.
Yeah,
The
and it
dude who
ain't
wrote the
Marshall
article.
Daniels.
It ain't Marshall Daniels. It got the nigga. Look at above Mark Zuckerberg head. He got a picture of the dude and his name. Well, how you do this in 2020, 2020 when this article came out 2023, 2 p.m. You just put this shit together, nigga. You dumbass. Look above Mark Zuckerberg's head. It has the now. Listen to what he just said.
but the threat of harm to a person is an essential element of the offense. And this is coming out of my expose I did on social media way back 2019, really, but I put 2020. All these is
2019,
oh,
but he
this
put
is I'm the
2020.
one that caught
He said 2019, but he put 2020.
20. All these is oh, this is
This article was Wednesday, June 7, 2023, 2 p.m. How the fuck did you put it out?
Young time
And
traveler. That's
how
all it is. Young time traveler.
he said he exposed it. All right. Oh man, this is bad. This ain't good. You just slapped this shit together, man.
You can travel back in time.
I'm the one that caught all the human traffickers. All these is oh, this is I'm the one that caught
Look, somebody else shit. Fox News.
put 2020.
That's why you flicking past it real quick.
All these is oh, this is I'm the one that
Somebody else's shit.
That's a tweet.
This
He
is all
done
from other people.
screenshot it and hey, so genius.
Marty McPhee. Oh yeah, Miss So Genius, what's up? Marty McPhee. This is crazy, bro.
caught all the human traffickers. I'm the one that caught Wayfair. I'm the one that caught Twitter.
I'm
Like I
not
said, my issue with America is this: you can't even unsend the messages on TikTok. People is committing pedophilia on these apps. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Human trafficking is taking place on these apps. People is getting kidnapped literally off these apps. Nobody saying nothing. But you got a problem with China being financially independent, just like you have a problem with me being financially.
What?
Huh.
Wait,
China is a
wait, hold on.
communist country that is trying to take over multiple other Asian countries. And he says that we have a problem with them because of what?
We have a problem with them being independent, just like they have a problem with him being independent.
They don't have a problem. Ooh,
He's trying to connect himself to China.
all right.
trafficking is taking place on these apps. People is getting kidnapped literally off these apps. Nobody said nothing, but you got a problem with China being financially independent, just like you had a problem with me being financially independent and tried to take me out. No, war crime. These are war crimes.
This is not a war crime. You would
Wait
have
a
to be a
minute. Wait a minute.
sovereign country. Oh my God, he's an idiot.
Hold on. Now, wait, sis, because now he's back to the government trying to take him out. Now he's back to that. Nobody caught that? You just said that it was just Golden Beauty and Camille
Yeah,
and Richard. The government had nothing to do with it. But now you're back to saying
that's what
that
he
the
said.
government tried to take you out.
People is committing pedophilia on
Government
these
don't
apps. Ain't
even know
nobody
who the
saying
hell
nothing about it.
he is.
Human trafficking is taking place on these apps. People is getting
No, wait, I
kidnapped
take that
literally
back.
off these apps. Nobody said nothing, but you got a problem. People is committing pedophilia on these apps. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Human trafficking is taking place on these apps. People is getting kidnapped literally off these apps. Nobody said nothing, but you got a problem with China being financially independent, just like you had a problem with me being financially independent and tried to take me out. No,
Yeah.
war crime. These are war crimes.
Yeah. He's back to saying that the government tried to take him out. 2 days ago, it was just his baby mom, Golden Beauty, and Richard. Now he's saying it's the government that's trying to take him out.
It's
Ladies,
the
what
government, y'all.
flip flop? You can't make up your mind on who you
Oh
want.
yeah,
Go ahead.
17. Remy say he coming out of retirement. You ready for him? He said, "Come on out of there."
All right. Say less.
Unleashing chemical warfare with that boy.
So when you talking to black folks,
Yo, he's starting.
when you talking to certain
Go ahead.
people, it depends on what group he's talking to. When he's talking to like other groups that ain't, over here, it's his baby mom, his baby mom. They did it. They did it. They did it. They did it. But then when he comes back over here with the bullshit on his channel, it's the government.
Mm-hmm.
What was you about to say?
Oh, I was saying he's starting to look like old boy in Austin Powers. Get in my belly. That double
Big pot
chin
bastard.
for me.
Hey, at least he ain't riding no more. Trigger, what's up?
Trigger. I'll be afraid for his
That's a
motherfucking
political strike. That's an
life.
economic
That
strike.
will never not be funny.
Yeah, take me out. No, war crime. These are war crimes. That's a political strike. That's an economic strike. Yeah, you trying to stop that man from being his own producer, his own content producer, his own social media producer. I had a TikTok account. It just got flagged. I think my baby mothers or somebody flagged it.
No,
Oh,
TikTok get your dumb ass off, bruh.
okay.
Why do
First
you keep
off,
trying to blame it's clearly
yeah,
done by somebody else on your moms? Go ahead.
Asia is still technically in the Victorian era. They don't allow so much as ankle meat. If y'all think TikTok is bad, go on Big O. But they have certain rules in place that they enforce. The reason that the government wants TikTok out of the US and off of its apps is because, once again, China's a communist country. They take rights and permissions, not like we do. They don't think you have any rights and permissions. So they just all up
Right,
and through your shit via TikTok. And
right.
that's why the government either wants them to shut it down completely or sell it. Because
But
right
that's how you
now they
know.
got the algorithm tweaked, so all we see is fuckery. Right, Storm?
But
Can't
that's
even
how
see
you
an
know
ankle
you ain't do
bone.
no research. That's how you know you ain't do no research on it.
Exactly.
Like you not really looking it up. You just looking up the titles and shit.
You never know. But yeah, like I said, no, it's over. It's over. I'm releasing my apps. I'm releasing my podcast, my social media. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you didn't want to make no money on the app store, but I'm coming with my own app store. Bet I'm going with Japan. Bet we coming with our own app store. Complete independence. Goodbye.
You can't. Oh my
No.
God, he doesn't understand how you can't just have your own app
Oh,
store.
this nigga's retarded. Remedial. Let me rephrase that. Remedial. There's no saving this nigga. You can't save this nigga. Anybody that try to save this nigga is out of their fucking mind. Anybody. You try to save this nigga, you out your fucking mind.
No, no. You want to be
Look,
racist
while
and
he's
you want to
talking
be
about
do bullshit. Nobody
trying
wants to
to
work
take
with you
so
either.
much love and care of
Simple as
his
that.
citizens,
Simple as
then why
that.
2/3 of
Greed,
their children work in
greed,
sweatshops?
greed has destroyed you. You're
What'd you say?
I said, while he's sitting up here talking about trying to take so much care of their children, why is 2/3 of them working in sweatshops? Why do they have suicide nets outside of the buildings, outside of the factories and shit? If you try to kill, if you try to unalive yourself and jump out the window, there's a net there so you can't do it. Because it's so bad to work there that they had to put nets on the windows so people wouldn't off themselves, so they didn't have to go to work.
That's fucking wild. I seen that on fucking what was that show called? Paradise, I think it's Paradise PD.
Hmm.
Netflix. When he Dusty went to work for Disney.
Hmm.
He was torturing the writers and he jumped out the window. It was a net. He was like, "You think this our first rodeo?"
That's what it's called, Mr. Switchy, because that's where people go to unalive themselves. So they just called it the
Right,
unalive forest. That's where
right.
Jake Paul got messed up when he went over there thinking that shit was a joke and it was actually a body hanging from a tree. He got kicked out of
Oh yeah,
Japan over there.
yeah, yeah.
Look, it's not
Fucking
sacred,
presumptuous.
but it's like a spook spot. Like you ain't supposed to be going over there feeling around and shit. Cause you know they think differently about death when we do. They think they reincarnate and everything else.
They got a whole
And
fucking forest. For when you go kill yourself over there.
yeah. Well, they don't
It is
encourage
Logan
it, but if
Paul.
you gonna go do it, that's where they usually go. Yeah, Logan Paul. I keep getting him mixed up with his brother. But Jake was
I
over there
thought
with
they
him too. It was
were
him, Jake, and that other guy. Because they went live and went out in that forest and actually saw a body. And that's when Japan nutted up. Because you're not supposed to be filming out there. Yeah, Mr.
your greed
Knowledge.
has destroyed you. That's all
He one of the reasons.
I can say. Y'all greed have destroyed y'all. But like I said, I got the whole. Don't worry, China. We ain't just coming in here to talk about TikTok. We come. Simple as that. Simple as that. Greed. Greed has destroyed you. Your greed has
projection, Mr. Pharaoh. Projection. Right, Stan. Your greed has destroyed
He
you,
sure
buddy.
enough did. Him and a handful of others. Between all that truth and mess where they was just sitting up, look, these people might be celebrities, but that don't mean you can talk about them any kind of way you want to. Excuse me. If it's your theory, make it plain and clear that it's your theory instead of saying this is what happens. And 15 years later, here we are fighting all this BS still on YouTube.
destroyed you. That's all I can say. Y'all greed have destroyed y'all. But like I said, I got
The
the
only
whole.
person that we see who greed, who destroyed them, was this nigga him.
Don't
Basically.
worry, China. We ain't just coming in here to talk about TikTok. We coming in here to talk about all of this shit right here. Facebook letting Netflix peek into users' DMs and all of the criminal shit they've been doing.
So you exposed that too, buddy? Even though you learned it from
A
Fox
news
News,
article.
but yeah, you exposed it though. right? He did all that. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Certain phrases that need to leave our lexicon. I discovered this. If it's already out there, you didn't discover it. That's just like Columbus saying he discovered America and it was motherfuckers already over here.
Right. I can't wait till my kids go to school and they say try to say that to them.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
have my
think they
kids say
teach
no.
that anymore. In
Right.
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
And my kids gonna be like, no, he didn't.
What it
But
is
then
the
look,
tech companies have been influencing the country.
even when I was going to school, it said Columbus thought he was going to India and landed in America, North America, and just stayed over there or whatnot.
Mm.
But he didn't. They done found Vikings. I told y'all, it's always some nigga in a boat. Some long nigga in a boat that got pushed off course by rough oceans and seas, and they landed on somebody else's shores. They stayed over there for a couple of years, got married, had a couple of kids, and then went back home.
Facebook letting Netflix peek into users' DMs and all of the criminal shit they've been doing. What it is the tech companies have been influencing the country politically with that money, and they are not paid. They are not elected officials.
That's called
Wait,
lobbying.
what?
Mhm.
Wait, what?
This is
You said the tech companies are
this
paying
is what
who?
happens when somebody with an elementary school education tries to explain politics.
Mm.
Facebook letting Netflix peek into users' DMs and all of the criminal shit they've been doing. What it is the tech companies have been influencing the country politically with that money, and they are not paid. They are not elected officials.
Oh, okay. I get what he trying to say. You right.
Yeah, Mr. Knowledge.
And y'all need to understand that it's more than two parties. It's more than Democrat. It's more than Republican. It's technocrat. It's all kind of shit. I myself subscribe to being a meritocrat. And as I just learned a new word, what was that? What, yesterday, 2 days ago?
Oh wait, pause
Whatever
for a
that
second,
word
bro.
is. It's
Why are we blaming all the ills of YouTube on Logan Paul? We have to take our part in this L with Tasha K and that Cardi B shit. That's part of this too. It
You
took
need to
years
take
to
it on
wind.
that's going on today.
Because remember, that started back in 2013, 2014. And then Logan Paul and that thing was like 2017. It was a concerted effort of fools of all races that decided that they wasn't gonna listen to the community guidelines. And that's what happened.
So
the opposite of let me pull it up. Hold on, let me pull it up for y'all. I gotta get it. I'm about to get it. Right here. Hold on.
That boy got more PowerPoints than a community college.
he
Somebody go steal that thumb drive, please. Wipe his Google account.
got a ton of them, but we don't know if anything on them.
Here we go right here. 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 Nepotism. That's the word.
Wait, you just learned what nepotism was? But you just learned to like actually first hearing the word.
Nepotism. It's the opposite of nepotism. People know I've been saying that for years.
Wait, how, didn't you just say you learned it? Wait, let me get this right.
Right here. Hold on. Let me pull it up. What was that? Yesterday, 2 days ago? In Republican. It's technocrat. It's all kind of shit. I myself subscribe to being a meritocrat. And as I just learned a new word. What was that?
You
Yesterday,
learned a
2 days
new
ago?
word to yesterday.
Whatever that word is. It's the opposite of I'm about to get it right here. Hold on. Here we go right here. 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 Nepotism. That's the word. Nepotism. It's the opposite of nepotism. People know I've been saying that for years.
Now, am I bugging? Did he not just say he learned that word 2, 3 days ago?
I didn't hear that part.
I just went back. You dropped down, but he was
Yeah,
like,
my browser froze.
I know, but he was like, I just learned this new word, 2, 3 days ago, and he tried to say it, and then he was like, hold on, I got it right here.
What's the word?
Nepotism,
Oh Lord.
and then he pulls it up and says this.
Opposite of nepotism. People know I've been saying that for years.
I beg your pardon. Like he's not in. He's in. It's like he's flipping in and out of reality.
Cause he is.
That shit is wild. Wild. Gene Savage. Jim Savage. What's up with you? That shit is wild. All right, we down to our last hour. If anybody's
Hey,
at
Jim.
one more time, do it now. Don't wait till the last minute.
Hit the
I
cash
ain't
out.
playing. Hit the Cash
Hit the
App, hit the
PayPal.
PayPal, hit the Venmo. We down to our last hour. If anybody's adding on time, do it now. Don't wait till the last minute. If not, put something on the next loud pack. Put something on that loud pack.
I go
You said
home
what you put?
soon. Yay.
Wait, buddy. Let me turn my camera off. Let me turn my camera off. You got your pull up on. All right, go ahead.
You need you a little what you call it? Where you can
What?
section off that area so when they walk by, you ain't gotta worry about them flashing nobody.
True.
One of them, they have them in the dressing room. It's like a false wall, but you just prop it up. I forget what they call them. Somebody help me out in the comments. It's too
I know what you're
early
talking
for
about.
this.
They don't fact check nothing. You right. Them motherfuckers is dumb as hell.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
expect from a middle school
Yeah.
dropout?
Yeah. I'm a meritocrat.
Right.
It's the opposite. What's nepotism? Technically, nepotism is always wrong. Nepotism and hiring family members aren't synonymous. Exactly. Nepotism shows favoritism because of kinship. Nepotism is wrong because it is based on choosing someone for reasons other than merit. Exactly. So hiring someone that you know or hiring someone that you're close to is
The
not
provider.
technically wrong. But hiring someone who doesn't actually qualify or who hasn't actually earned that position, that's wrong. Bias, discrimination, inequity, partisanship, strong matches, partial differences, weak matches, one-sidedness, preferential treatment. Okay. What is the actual meaning of nepotism? Nepotism is the unfair use of power in order to gain in order to get jobs or other benefits for your family or friends.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck you like. What's your point or what you're trying to get into? But you haven't given us any fucking real
Why is
anything.
he
It
talking
just said,
about nepotism?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck you trying to get at, bro. This dude Prince Williams be over here. He was just in my
Okay,
fucking
so
comment section.
nepotism would be like, say you run a company, right? So instead of picking the next person to run the company based on how well they work, you just pick somebody because they kin to you.
Mm.
That's nepotism. Okay, so seeing as Pharaoh doesn't have any family or friends, where the freak does nepotism come in here?
I think he's talking about them. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what angle point you're trying to make or what angle you're getting at, but you're not giving us shit but definitions. Oh wow, you looked up a definition.
Right. You looked up the definition of
Period.
nepotism.
Period.
Uh huh. You're so much smarter than me.
Look, I
Power in
gave the
order to
definition and
gain,
I didn't even have to look
in
it
order
up.
Hmm?
to get jobs or other benefits for your family or friends.
Yep.
Period.
The exact definition.
Period.
Daniel.
Nepotism is the act of granting an advantage, privilege, or position to relatives or friends in an occupation or field.
How many
In
times you gonna
education,
read this shit?
nepotism occurs when the children or relatives of wealthy or influential people are admitted to elite schools, known as legacy admissions. They can also occur when they receive better grades and more opportunities, primarily on the basis of their family connections. Uh,
Right, Jam. You can use Google.
let's go. Let's go. That's what it is.
That's what is though. You didn't give no you didn't give
Reason for giving this
no
definition.
background. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't
Mhm.
articulate it at first. You didn't give us
Right.
any fucking reason why you brought this word up or why you read the definition, but you're saying that's what it is.
Boom. Everybody's still confused.
That's what it is.
Right.
Like I said, it's up. What's up? Like I said, it's up. It's all going down. Yes, Chris Hartman about to lose the bar license. It's all going down. I don't play that. But I wanted to come on here and say it on behalf of China. But like I said, 60 pounds of legal work in there. Don't play with me. All 100% accurate. I'm the one that caught Pizzagate. I'm the one that confirmed Pizzagate and exposed Pizzagate. All of it. I'm the one that did all of that. Don't play with me.
Yo, bro,
Don't
do
play with
something
me.
for me real fast.
Don't play with me. See y'all motherfuckers in court.
What'd you say?
See y'all motherfuckers
I
in
say,
court.
do something for me real
See y'all
fast.
motherfuckers in court.
What?
Google Law Library.
Law
And
library.
then go, yeah, and then go to the images section.
It'll put up Laurel Library.
You eating
Then
while
you
you
should go to a
talking to
what?
the Law, LAW Library.
I know I got it, but then now where I go?
You eating while you talking, that's why.
I know I said I'm near. Where do
Oh,
I go
okay. Now
after I
go
type
to
in?
the images section.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Okay, now screen share or switch the tab.
I see what you're doing.
Okay, the first one will do.
That's a law library.
That looked like way more than 60 pounds. One of them shelves looked like it might be 60 pounds. But he says that he has the most extensive law library ever, and he got 60 pounds worth of law documents. But that's a law library right there. And that's only a part of it. You ain't even seeing the whole law library.
That's how
Ain't that?
dumb he knows his powers are. That's how dumb he thinks black people are. Period.
Mhm. Each college that has a branch of law has why? Because the students have to study somewhere. So any one of these, look, the discourse from one of these libraries is more than what Pharaoh got.
I don't know. Maybe in the storage locker.
He ain't got no library, just like Umar ain't got no school. But continue on with the video, bro.
I'm the one. Damn near I'm the one about to be. About to be damn near I'm no. He said his name is about to be. I'm the one. Damn near.
So it's all going
What
down.
them
Yes, Chris
call?
Hartman about to lose the buyer license. So it's all going down. I don't play that. But I wanted to come on here and say it on behalf of China. But like I said, 60 pounds of legal work in there. Don't play with me. All 100% accurate. I'm the one that caught Pizzagate. I'm the one that confirmed Pizzagate and exposed Pizzagate. All of it. I'm the one that did all of that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. See y'all motherfuckers in court. See y'all motherfuckers in court. See y'all motherfuckers in court. Hold on, y'all. My shit. I'm trying to. My shit glitching right now. Hold on. I'm trying to end it. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and say that. See y'all motherfuckers in court. Let's go. YouTube, all of that. Bag on the way.
No.
Trillionaire shit. Self-made millionaire, trillionaire shit. Everybody
Oh
now.
shit.
Let's go. Anyway. Shin.
He back to being a trillionaire again. Hey, Quaz, you hear that? He's not a trillionaire no more. He's he's not a quintillionaire no more. He's back to being a trillionaire.
Go. See you. See you with Kim Jong-un.
Dr.
He
Fugazi.
need to stop using that. He need to stop using that.
Everybody knock. Let's go. Anyway.
Stop using that Wi-Fi from the McDonald's next door. Watch this.
Shingo. See you. See you with Kim Jong-un.
Watch this. Watch you freeze. Seth, what's up? Single. See you in the. Stop using that Wi-Fi at next door, nigga. The neighbors in called on you stealing their password.
What happened? Bro.
Excuse me. My shit died, but
Hey, this is not the NPR challenge round.
excuse me. My shit died, but yeah. I got the whole folder on their ass. Like I said, I got the whole folder on their ass. But yeah.
He said his shit died.
What?
No, that nigga died. That meant he said his phone. I guess his laptop died. Nah, nigga,
Whoa,
that was your signal.
Lord.
I got the whole folder on their ass. Like I said, I got the whole folder on their ass. Don't play with me. I got the whole folder on their ass. Okay, yeah. And that's just the shit. Excuse me. This is just the shit that. This is just the shit that I. This is just the shit that I printed. Like I said, I got 4 flash drives worth of shit.
Is RAM
Don't play
froze
with me.
or
I
am
got
I
4
froze?
flash drives worth of shit.
I guess
Nah,
that
ain't nobody
McDonald's
froze.
Wi-Fi back.
Yeah, that's him. That's his computer glitching. He had me thinking my shit was glitching at first too. I was like,
It say I got all my balls.
Mm. It's on. I got it all. Oh, I got it all. I'm the one that got it all. I'm the one that got it all.
he the one
I'm
that
the one that got it all, and I got my entire rap sheet printed. I got all of that printed. I got all of that printed. I mean, all of that PDF. I got everything. I ain't gotta have it on. I got it digital. Don't play with me. I got all. I keep all my paperwork at all points in time. Keep all my paperwork at all points in time. Matter of fact, let me do this too. Let me add my dad to my rap sheet. That's
There
what I'm about to
go.
do. I'm about to add my dad
Well,
to my rap sheet.
what the fuck did that have to do with it?
That's what I'm about to do. Let me do that. That's the last thing I got to do, y'all.
Why is you?
That's the last thing.
This remember I said this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm adding my dad to my rap sheet.
Why?
For what though? He said hot spot from Metro PCS. He said, but that's what I don't understand either. Why? What's the point? I don't. Okay, whatever.
Thing I got to do, y'all. That's the last thing I got. That's what I'm about to do. Let me do that. That's the last thing I got to do, y'all. That's the last thing I got to do, y'all.
How much y'all want to bet that he's gonna drag that out? Oh yeah, I still gotta add
forever.
my dad to the rap sheet.
No,
I ain't finished adding my dad to the rap sheet. That's the last thing I gotta do. Just like with the law book. Every single day. Oh, I'm finishing up the law
Yeah, you
book.
just
Or I'm just
gotta
adding
send it
on a
to
few touches.
Japan.
Already done. Yeah, it's already done. It went from I'm finishing it up to it's already done. I'm just touching it up. That lasted about a month. Then it's I gotta send it to Japan to look over it. Never comes out. But what is he at? What he said? I gotta add my dad to my rap sheet. Your rap sheet is your criminal record.
Yep.
You can't add your dad to your rap sheet. For one, he has nothing to do with your criminal record. For two, you're not an officer. You're not in the government. You can't add. Let me shut up because I can hear you. I can hear you just telepathically telling me stop trying to make sense of the senseless.
Yeah. He dropped that
that's
shit.
the
He
last thing I gotta do. Hold up.
ain't gonna make no sense.
Right.
Let me add my dad to my rap sheet. Hold up. Y'all got the game fucked up. A lot of y'all got the game fucked up, kids.
I
Still
still don't
got
know.
one more.
Watch how
Rap.
fire this image about to be. Watch this. Hold on. Let me.
He said, "Watch out for what image." We still got one. He still did one more video. I know he did four of them altogether. So I think there's one more after this.
He clear my
Yup.
broadcast hips.
Oh, the story time joint where he just sat there and talked about Richard. Okay.
Then come back, see if that help any, because this is ridiculous.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, right. We still got the story time video. We got about 45 minutes left. I'm telling y'all, don't wait till the last minute to add on more time. I ain't fucking around. Don't wait till the last goddamn minute, goddamn it.
Watch how fire this image about to be. Watch this. Hold on.
Yeah, the one
Let me.
outside. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me jug real quick. Jug.
That's what I'm saying. We only got 45 minutes left.
Mm-hmm. Do that on. I gotta add my dad to the front of my rap sheet so y'all can always niggas can always know.
Always know what.
Niggas gotta always know. I don't play that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bop. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me airdrop something to myself real quick.
Like, why are you like? What's the point of this rap sheet? Like, are you like who? Like, what is somebody supposed to read this as an obituary or something? Like, what the? Like, what's the point of it? I don't get it. Like, why are you doing this?
See if that's any better.
There too. Bill in there too. Will going in there too. Will going in there too.
Who the fuck is Will?
Yeah. Let's go. My bad, y'all. Hold up.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Picture. There we go. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next video.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You over here trying to add your dad to your imaginary rap sheet that you made up. You got your goddamn self. Like, what do you like? Do you really think that there's gonna be like when you die or something? They're gonna be like, oh. We found his notes and his journals. Let's put him in a museum. Put his life in the textbooks.
Rap sheets rarely make the textbooks unless it's criminal law.
Why you got that zesty ass Carl
Is
Thomas Carl Thomas sweater on? Summer rain.
that
Bad bitch got perfect ass titty. Yeah. She throw that ass like she played for Kansas City. Yeah. Bad bitch got the perfect
him a
ass
new
titty.
phone? Hey, Carolina kid. I like
Jumping man, nigga, bitch, they go. Coming man, I'm a rider. This nigga right. I'm a lion, you a rat, you got a little heart. I'm on the block,
yo.
you going in.
All
Pause.
right, Darnell just got y'all some. Shout out to Darnell.
Yo, he look zesty right there. Darnell.
Super zesty. That's what you wanted to say.
Mm.
Try me, I'm what is it get? Yeah, I'm the man, nigga. You can join the bench play. Fast shot where we sleep. Man, we don't shit. Yeah, I told you here, clips like a
He just look
monkey.
happy to be eating.
This nigga bitch
And on the pack and 5 on the time.
All right, that's an hour. Mm-hmm. Go watch Coco Melon, buddy.
Liz, Liz. Took everybody to jail. Most people about Richard was
This the voice that Golden Beauty was talking about. He drunk. You don't remember in the chat? Golden
Mhm.
Beauty said that when he make that raspy ass voice, that's when he's drunk.
Yeah.
Vibes, that's what's up. I
Oh,
mean,
do
what's
we
up
have the
with you?
timeline on the interview? Yeah, she emailed you back yet?
No. I better be honest with you. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even check. But I ain't getting no alerts.
Well, you know the emails. Yeah, go through though.
But I
They
ain't
go
getting no
through and you don't
alerts.
get the. All right.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, sometimes they'll slip through. Just $5, family. Just $5 on the line, man. At least we ain't up here asking. Ba-da-ba.
Right. Yep. Speaking of that, I got 5 on the loud pack. Who else got me? And Darnell got y'all extra hour.
that nobody know that I was
hmm
actually spending time with my father and getting to know my father before I went to jail. My father is the one that told me to go to school for animation graphics. I mean, I told my father I wanted to go to school for animation
I
graphics.
thought
And
he
my
said he
father is
never
the one
met
that
his
got me in
father.
school with his Navy benefits. So I say that
That's where I'm getting confused about this storyline about the father. Because
The only
one minute
way he would have
you know his father.
school benefits from his father is if his father isn't totally disabled. That's first and foremost. And he would have also got medical care, which and he never graduated out the middle, went to college. No talk of a GED, nowhere.
Right.
Oh yeah, Carolina kid, I still gotta call you.
One minute he's
Fuzzy better version of him though.
1 minute he doesn't know his dad. He never knew his dad. The next minute he fucking met his dad when he was 13. Another instance, uh he didn't see his dad before he went to jail. He died. He didn't get to spend time with his dad before he went to jail because he died while he was in jail. But now he's saying before he went to jail, he told his dad he wanted to go to school. But you claim that you didn't go to school until after you got out of jail. It was with Camille. You said
Right.
you was going to school and working two
And that's not
jobs.
how that works anyway.
This was after jail.
You have to
Right.
tell
That's
his
true
dad
too.
anything.
I have
Quickly
to
puts
say,
you in there
it's a
if
lot
he's
of shit
on
about
his bad stuff.
Right.
about me that's fabricated. I mean, it's fabricated. I do documentaries, but I don't play them. But I say to say this, Richard, don't
You do
nobody.
documentaries. I've only ever seen you do one fucking documentary. Hold on for a
And
second.
most of that documentary. Hey everybody, how y'all doing today?
It's a lot of shit about me that's fabricated. I mean, it's fabricated. I do documentaries, but I don't play them.
There's a whole lot of, yeah, you right. You telling the truth about that. There's a whole lot of shit about you that's very, very fabricated.
But I say to say this, Richard, don't nobody in the universe want their name attached to Richard Willis Jr., born April 14th, 1993. Nobody. You better never happen. You will always be wrong. Richard
I
is,
hope he
I
know
will call
Richard
him
could sue the
sinister, but I got respect for Mr.
shit out of him.
Right. But he ain't got nothing to sue for. And another thing, let's just start off by saying this. Story time. Young Pharaoh says Bird from Minnesota was right. What the fuck does this have to do with Richard?
Nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing.
He said, yo, this nigga get drunk and morph into Kermit. Morphin babies.
Wait,
Yeah, he keeps saying, why does he keep saying Richard's birthday? Like this nigga know this nigga whole life. And y'all
because
niggas
he
jump
getting
on this
hacked or
shit.
something.
Uh,
It's like he's trying to
Adrian,
get his identity stolen.
yeah,
Hey, Adrian.
it's like y'all niggas jumping my shit and be like, oh, all y'all do, you obsessed. You obsessed. This
Chill.
nigga is telling this man's birthday, the time and date he
Tell
was
that too.
born. Right. I don't know all this shit about him. He knows all his personals. So he's allowed to do it, but I can't do it to him.
Sinister. I'm gonna just call him wicked. Richard is
Yeah,
wicked.
chill. That's what
Richard is
I'm
wicked.
thinking.
He's wicked.
He had a
And the thing I never understood about Richard was
man crush on
he
Richard
had money because his
this
family was
whole
rich. His
time.
dad is a rich ass Muslim. So I don't understand why he come down to the street and do bullshit. Like my baby mom, your dad is rich.
So if his dad is a rich ass Muslim, what would he need to rob women for? What would he need to rob people for?
For bamboo earrings.
For make that make sense.
He was out there, Rob. He said he was out there for earrings. That sounds like something Pharaoh would do, not Richard.
Make that make sense. It makes absolutely none.
But your dad is a man. Your dad get money. I don't understand why she do bullshit and then lie. So
Rose
like me
again.
personally, I was a street dog. I
No.
call myself a dog right now. Come on, for what I had to, yo,
No, you're not froze.
something a project I had to work on. But yeah,
Okay.
what Gucci gonna tell you? I'm a street nigga, dog. I'm a street. That's how I
Now
learned
you
how to
are.
trap.
Worry.
Get money. Thank you very much. Like yeah, but I still wasn't doing violent crimes. I still wasn't wild. I still wasn't robbing people, breaking shit, tearing people shit up. I wasn't costing motherfuckers money. I wasn't.
So where did these 16 bodies come from? 50, 60 bodies come from if you wasn't doing violent crimes? It makes no sense, bro. It makes absolutely no sense. You said that you were out there murdering and killing people. So if you weren't committing any crimes, when did these murders happen? He's drunk. Golden Beauty came in here the other day. It was like, yo, when he turns into that Muffet voice, that's when he's been drinking.
A liability. Yeah, no, hell no. I don't understand that. I don't understand Richard. I don't understand this motherfucker. Like I said, but Bird was always right about Richard. But Richard started that, all of it. And I found a lot of that out later. Some things I knew, some things I didn't know. Oh, no. But what I will say is Richard is the reason that the FBI came from Buffalo, New York, and took everybody to jail. Most people for shit that they did not do. And every time I see Richard Booz Jr. pops up uninvited at my shit, and he's talking about the FBI in the face, or he's doing something.
Yeah, that is true. Chill vibes. Hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You is right. Chill vibes. He said, "I would be knocking little mama down. Isn't she a stripper? This nigga rather be in the loop talking about Richard."
That's because he's stable.
He said he
He's
like
in a
Eddie Murphy when he went to
manic
jail and showed the
phase right
places.
now. Manic phase right now.
That he should not be doing. So whoever said I'm guilty by association, I'm not guilty by association. I do public events. People
You
pop
are
up at my
guilty
shit.
about
It's public.
you are guilty about association because last night you admitted that you watched him grape women and did nothing. Oh, you pulled them off.
Right.
So you watched him allegedly grape women and you sat there and did absolutely nothing. You said nothing until later until you had a problem with him. So that means you are complicit.
Allegedly.
I don't tell nobody that they can't
What'd you say?
come.
He putting a
Right.
jacket on
Oh,
Richard
this
that
dude, he said you guilty by association.
nobody can prove.
Right.
Niggas just come. It ain't like they
Well,
come
we
and they
could prove
doing
your
something to
jacket.
me. But sometimes I see people that I know from the past. Yes. Yes. Sometimes I see people that I know from the past. But it's
So
fine.
is that me? Is it me or did that look like Stormhouse?
That do look like that
Hold on.
same little area.
Hold.
But
Yeah,
remember,
let me.
Storm's supposed to be moving to Texas with his.
Did he move yet though?
Not as far as I
Did he move
know.
yet though?
Not as
Hold
far
on.
as
Matter of
I
fact, let me.
know.
Hold on. Let me go to my channel and find it. Cause he's sitting right on that porch. This look like Stormhouse. I ain't even gonna hold you. We know y'all fucking. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. No, this ain't it. He was by a window. No, it do. It do. Hold on. It just look like he on the other side of it.
Mhm.
I don't know.
That
It
look
just
the
look like he on the
same.
other side of it. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. That look like Stormhouse. It just look like he on the other side.
mm,
He on the other side of the porch. Oh man. Yo, this eczema is
mm.
killing me.
Eucerin cream.
I've been double lotioning and everything, yo. It just
Regular
lasts for like
lotion
3 hours
not
and then
gonna help. Eucerin cream and
I
get
put
you
the shea butter.
get some coconut oil and mix it all together. And the coconut oil has properties that help with eczema. If you ain't never used
He
it before,
said
try a little bit.
That's what I was using, shea butter. I'm using
No, I
shea
said
butter, and then I
coconut.
let that dry, and then I put the other layer on.
Coconut.
I was talking to Jaden.
Oh, coconut oil has
Yeah,
antimicrobial properties that will help with that. But you take that and you mix it
yeah,
in
this,
something like Eucerin cream or Vaseline if you can't find Eucerin. And you mix all those up and put them on
yeah,
at the same time because that Vaseline layer is what blocks the moisture into your skin.
oh, all right.
So
Yeah,
like get a
yeah. This is look like
base like Eucerin cream. They usually EERIRAN.
yeah, but this look like it's this look like the other side of Storm Porch.
Yeah, it does. And that don't look like
Pirates
Texas
engaging
in the
in
background.
criminal activity or doing shit
Yeah, true.
I mean, we can see a lot of the
that is actually
background, but that tree looked more Georgia than hate it.
illegal. No. And I said that to say this. What Richard has done is what Richard has always done. He has done shit and he has blamed it on other people or framed other people to go to jail. This is not my first time that I have been under investigation and been in prison due to Richard Booth Jr. doing something and then lying about it.
First of all, boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom,
Carolina
boom,
kid
boom,
said
boom.
shea butter's bad for eczema.
Oh shit, that's probably why. But y'all don't see this big ring around his forehead? Ring of
Mm-hmm.
zits.
When you go to the
And
food
then he
section,
said this is the second time. He said this the second time he's been under investigation for something Richard did.
yeah, that's what he's saying. But make sure you get the one
Why
from the food
you're not?
section, not the one from the hair store. The coconut oil.
Uh, yeah, you're not the one. Yeah. What did Richard do this time that got you under investigation?
Breathe, apparently.
Other people to go
Just
to jail.
breathe.
This is not my first time that I have been under investigation and been in prison due to Richard Booth Jr. doing something and then lying about it. Yeah, and saying it's me. I put that on the fact I
Wait. What did he do and lied and said it was you? You notice he never elaborates on what that is. He only elaborates on his gun
Never.
charge. The second thing, he never elaborates on it. He just says it's the second time. But you
Mm-hmm.
never elaborate because you're making this shit up.
Investigate.
do I do community work. My dad is a Navy. My dad passed. My dad was a Navy veteran.
Investigation.
I asked my parole officer for permission for every single thing I've ever done.
You a lie and the truth
I get
ain't it?
money, but I don't make my money illegal. I want to make that known, no matter what the fuck you say. I don't make my money illegal. Richard is Richard is out here robbing, and Richard been robbing and stealing since high school. That's why I told Richard to get the fuck from around me. Like, let's make this clear. Richard is not the person that told me to get away from him. I'm the one that told Richard to get the fuck away from me. Because Richard is a thief. Yes.
But he's rich though. He's a rich thief.
Yeah,
A rich ass Muslim dad, but he around here stealing bamboo earrings and he's a thief.
he wouldn't have no
Okay.
hands.
Right.
And Richard be abusing them girls. Richard is abusive. I've had to personally pull Richard off.
But you said Richard abusing girls, but I keep seeing him around these around a bunch of women. I don't know a man that abuses women, but somehow has a
Yeah,
harem
and
of
them
them.
women,
Hold on a
I
second.
ain't
Hold on
never
a
heard
second.
them say nothing about Rich.
Hold on. My lawyer calling me. I'm gonna let it play. Wait, never mind. I gotta stop it.
Mm-hmm. Max, Magnum, how you doing? Money, 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 money. Three more dollars, family. Three more dollars. You know what I mean, Jade. I hope everybody prospering today. It's the last day of Mercury in retrograde, family. We finna make it. We almost $3 more. Yeah, I think I get paid tomorrow.
Would somebody say something? Somebody say something about getting paid?
Yeah, I said I think I get paid tomorrow. What platform is YP using so I can go over there and get in the comments and ask him why he keeps saying the same
YouTube.
mess about he on YouTube
He's back on
again.
YouTube. It's Young Pharaoh Inc. He's back on YouTube. Okay, so speaking, somebody said they're getting paid. Do I hear money? Like nah. But anyway, yeah, that was my lawyer. My bad, y'all.
Yay. Ain't no problem.
5 on
Business
that loud pack.
come first. I need
Right,
about three
definitely
more
do.
dollars.
Shit, I need $5 from 3 people.
Bitches, I've had to personally stop Richard from doing shit he shouldn't have been doing.
That sweater eat
That's
tight.
the truth. This is not a lie. Nobody's lying on Richard. And Richard is a thief. Richard started all of that
Oh, look
beef.
at you.
That's the truth. This is not a lie. Nobody's lying on Richard. And Richard is a thief.
That's a lying ass right there.
Ugh, he is so
Nobody lying on Richard. Why you look so zesty, bro? Like all your movements.
Lie. Nobody's lying on Richard. And Richard is a thief. Richard started all of that beef in the town, robbing and raping them bitches on Bailey. And I was
Right.
there one time when he
I
did
gotta
it. I
catch
was
it.
there one time when Richard robbed the bitch on Bailey
Wait,
and
what did he
Gentry.
say?
And I Richard is a thief. Richard started all of that beef in the town, robbing and raping them bitches on Bailey. And I was there one time when he did. I was there one time when Richard robbed the bitch on Bailey and Genesee. I told him not to do it.
So you was there when he graped someone. This is the second time I've heard you admit that you were there when he graped someone, and you were there when he robbed them, and you did nothing. What does that say about you, my man? If you if you watch this man grape someone allegedly, we know he didn't do this shit,
he
but let's play along. Let's say he did. You watched it, nigga. You did. You. I don't remember you saying you got out the room.
mm-mm.
None of that. You watched. You watched this man do this. And I think I think you did none of this really happen. You made it up in your head and you're fantasizing about Richard doing it. All this is a fantasy.
Ain't nobody lying on Richard. Proceeds to lie on Richard.
uh,
I told his ass not to do it.
you told him
I
not
told
to
his
do it.
ass not to do it. So I said I had to say everything that this motherfucker is going down for now. I told him not to do it. Told him
Yeah.
not to do it. So, like I said, I don't know what y'all want me to say. If I tell you not to do something and you go do it anyway, I don't know what you want me to say. But don't lie and say I
Minding
would
his
have the
own
part of it. Don't
business.
lie and say I.
You told him not to do it. Is that what you going to tell the police when they be like, "So why didn't you stop him?" I told him not to do it.
I
Put your
told
hands
him.
behind, put your hands behind your back, Mr. Marshall. Please don't make this don't make this complicated. Just put your hands behind your back. Pepper spray. Put the zest up, full mass.
even knew it was going on. Don't lie and say I supported it any kind of way. Yes, and you're still in there. You're still doing the same shit you're doing. You're still using your police network and your Muslim network to fraud.
So now now Richard has a police network and a Muslim network. So Camille has a
Mm-hmm.
police network, government network. Golden Beauty has Crips and the police and the government network. And now Richard has the Muslims
And the
and the
police.
police.
Oh wait, I ain't say it right. Police.
We can't make this shit up.
My mind don't stretch this far.
And
These just regular random ass motherfucking people from Buffalo got all this power and influence over the government, religions, gangs, and the police. They just got all this influence.
and cover the shit you're doing, shit that they're doing. And if y'all don't think that the police will help somebody cover up a crime or frame somebody and be stealing, yes, TSA be stealing. They tried to steal my jury before. FedEx be stealing, the police be stealing, people with them government jobs be stealing. Yes, and if you don't think they're right, that
Now they try to steal his jury. I quit.
Why the hell somebody from TSA wants some fake Egyptian jewelry?
I quit.
shit up to get themselves out of it, you crazy as hell. If you don't think a CO would fuck your package up in the jail and get out of it, you crazy as hell. And I said to say this, yes, this is not the first time Richard has done this. Like I said, I went to jail in 2012 because Richard asked me to shoot somebody. I told him to get the fuck out of here. I told him to get the fuck out of here.
So why did you take the gun? How did you get the gun in your possession? If he gave you the gun and wanted you to shoot somebody, how did you get the gun in your possession? Or why didn't you hand the gun back? Why did you take the gun? I need you to off somebody here. Take this. Why did you take the gun? If you told him to get the fuck out of here. Nah, nigga.
I hadn't seen Richard in damn near 1 year. Oh. What's up? What's up? That's right. I had to recognize how you doing. That's right. That's right. You have a good one. Yeah, I hadn't seen Richard in goddamn uh I hadn't seen Richard in damn near a year. And the first day that I seen your granddad, you roll by. Uh-uh. Get him. I hadn't seen him in about a year. And the first time I seen him, I went to jail. Yeah, I went to jail. Yeah. Or my daughter's or my son's mom. I got all of the proof. I saw my
You haven't seen him about a year. That's bullshit. Cause y'all niggas was party harding, bro. Let's not go back to these fucking pictures, bro. There's different stages of your life. There's no way you didn't see this nigga. You were with this nigga for years. And to be somebody who's seen all this, allegedly seen all this shit with Richard, you sure do have a lot of gaps, huge gaps in your timeline of y'all being together, being around each other. One hand you claim, oh, I wasn't around him like that. And then the next, you say you know everything that the man ever did. Which one is it? Do you know what he did? Or were you not around him like that? I'm trying to figure this shit out. Hold on. I'm trying to find this one video where he's wearing all Richard shit. This nigga wearing all Richard shit talking about some where is it at? Oh
Him and
yeah, I don't feel like looking
Richard
for it.
together.
Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I can go to Richard Boo's what's her name? I can just go to this. Where is it at? Oh, you took it down. Oh, I think he took it down. Yep, he took it down. Oh well.
Mom is still lying to this day about how she met me. She's still lying about the nature of our relationship. Me and Camille Carthon was never in a relationship before I got out of jail. We wasn't even in a relationship while I was in jail.
Smoker jaw. Nigga, stop lying. Why are you going so hard out of your way to distance yourself from a woman that you had a child with? Like I said before, the only thing you're telling your son is, I was using your mother. She was just a fuck. Oh, wait, never mind. Mr. Knowledge got it. Right here, coach. Always the trusting and running in goal line. 5 yard, 5 yard goal line. Put me in, coach. 5 seconds left. We at the goal line. Where is it at? All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, you say you didn't fuck with Richard, you didn't know Richard, blah blah blah. But here you are wearing this nigga's logo. Here you are wearing Richard's Black Royal Family logo that he made out after jail. After jail. C Ray TV, peace and welcome. This is you after jail, bro. Hold on. Here you are again, wearing his Black Royal Family shirt. And your dreads are a different length. Here you are again. This is the same night. Dreads are a different length. These are different stages of your. There we go. Look, this is him at your house when he got out of jail. This is him at your house when you got out when he got out of jail. J5, what's up with you? This is him. Hold on. This is y'all at a party. Now look how short your dreads are, and you wearing them big ass beads. These are different stages. These are different 3 years apart. Where is the year gap? This is a 3 year period, 3 to 4 year period. Where is the year gap? Because you can tell the length in your dreads, the year, the different, different stage. And it's only about a year. So where is this huge gap at? Just know me, a peace and welcome. All right. We got an hour. We down to our last hour. Unless anybody add no more time. This the last hour. And if y'all ain't had no more time, I still need 15 on that loud pack. Don't wait till the last minute to get more time. If you get more time, you motherfucker, I ain't playing. Y'all ain't gonna do that to me today. Y'all ain't gonna do this to me today. Yeah, y'all niggas hitting the like button up in Pelicans Bay. Subscribe program, nigga. Hit that like button, by the way.
We had never had sex until after I got out of jail. That was the first time me and her ever had sex. Never.
Bro, the way you was hugged up in these pictures, bro. The way you was hugged up with her in these pictures, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can find them on here.
Never. Never. Like I said, I don't know what y'all want me to say. I don't know what y'all want me to say. So
Okay, here we go.
I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like I said, this is not the first time. And rape.
Here we go. So do you hug up with is this how you hug up with just a friend? Is this how you hug your friend? Y'all was together in jail, nigga. Y'all was together. Let's keep it going. You niggas was y'all was together. This was your girl, nigga. Look at you. You kissing her. You loved her. It's fucked up that you got to do this to your son, bro. Like that's corny as shit. Like where they do that at? Right. We want you to tell the fucking truth for once.
Like I
One
said, rape is
time,
rape.
nigga.
She
One
does rape.
time.
They do rape. I don't want to believe. A lot of y'all don't want to believe that niggas be raping, but they do. And it don't be the openly gay niggas. It be the down low type niggas that be raping. Y'all don't want to believe.
Projection, Mr. Pharaoh. Projection. Because you keep pointing at all these other people that with no evidence, right? But there's evidence that you're down low. There's also evidence that you force yourself on women. Projection, Mr. Marshall.
Believe that. Niggas rape. A nigga will drug you and try to rape you in this world. Yeah, niggas do that. I don't know what y'all want me to tell y'all.
Right, that's that we smash and hug.
I showed us up on the camera.
I don't know what to tell y'all.
No, I just showed the picture.
Camille has the pictures. Yeah, she came and seen me 3 or 4 times before I got out of jail. She came and seen me at the end.
3 or 4 times. Hold on. Let's count it. 3 or 4 times, right, y'all? He said 3 or 4 times. Let's count them out. Count them out. Okay. This is one. You can tell because she's wearing a different outfit. You're both wearing a different outfit. Okay. 2.
If you showing it on the screen, we don't see it, or I don't
I don't know
see
how.
it. It could because my shit glitch.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kissing her again.
Mm-hmm.
And who was braiding your hair, nigga? Who legs was you sitting in between? 7, 8, 9.
All different outfits, y'all.
All different outfits. 10. 11. Do I need to keep going? I don't think I do. Because the only question I got is who the fuck was braiding your hair, nigga? Where the fuck my vape just go? Who the fuck was braiding your hair, nigga? Who legs was you sitting in between to get your hair braided?
End of my bed. I did 42 months in jail, in prison, before I was shipped to
No,
White.
you can only see somebody what once a week, maybe once a month. Primitive depends on what the privileges
It's
are.
Fashion Week in prison.
11 pictures. Even if that's almost 3 months right there. And if you do once a month, that's 11 months.
Mm-hmm.
Wyoming, I was already 33 months in.
Well, you
Yeah,
was there 11
yeah,
of them.
yeah, 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 yeah. I was already 33 months in before my son's mother reached out to me and had somebody ask me, can she give me her number?
Wait, you said you was 33 months in. I thought you only did 2 years. I just now
Math.
caught that. I thought he only did 2 years. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Am I tripping?
No, I think
I thought he said he
he
only did
said
two
two
years.
years one time.
So how'd he get 32
Mm.
months?
Had she would have never did that, we would
Cause
have
he
never spoke again. Yeah. She didn't hold me down my whole bed. She didn't send me no money. I still got all my paperwork from every jail I ever been in. What you talking about? She ain't hold me down. No whole bed.
Moger jaw, shoulder twitch. He lying. Look, he can't look. Look, he looking that way, this way, everywhere but the camera.
Got all my paperwork from every jail I ever been in. What you talking about? She ain't hold
camera.
me down. No whole bed. I did.
Smoker jaw,
Nobody even knew I was in jail. I was in jail trying to
smoker jaw. If she didn't know you was in jail, how the fuck did she take those pictures? You just admitted that she took the pictures. So how did she not know you was in jail?
get my father's information the entire time. Y'all wouldn't
That zit right these boom
Man,
zit. It's just crazy. Your forehead should not be that bumpy. It should not look like a terrain.
even give me my
that's
father's
drug
information.
abuse.
Don't play with me. Like don't try to spice no story up. Don't try to spice no story up. My baby
Two and
mother
a
don't even
half.
support me now with everything I've done now.
He said he did 2.5. Still 2.5. That's only 30 months. So how did he get 33? And then he said he was already 33 months in, meaning he had 30. He was already there for more than 2.5, and he still had more time. Where the fuck is all this extra time coming from? I got a crook in my neck, yo. That's why I'm saying I'm like this. Yeah, you notice like my head been tilted this way the whole time, like the whole life.
Yeah,
Y'all wildin'. Like I said, y'all wildin'. Don't play with me. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. What day is this on Celebrity Deathmatch?
Hey, chill vibes. Yeah, look. There you go over there in the chat. Chill vibes said this nigga Camille. This nigga Camille has the pictures. Oh yeah, this nigga, and then he put the joint and said Camille has the pictures. My bad, I ain't got my glasses on. There's a line going through it.
Good fight, good night.
yo,
But I
can
just want to
you
say that.
think if
Yeah. And why? Like I said,
Camille
What?
or Golden actually went? I said, just think about if either Camille or Golden actually went to the man and he found out about it. The top of his
That nigga,
head to blow off.
yeah, fucking heart attack. He really gonna be going through cardiomyopathy and having 4 minor strokes.
Right.
yeah. Richard caused all of that drama robbing. And he killed Dan Bob too. Richard killed Dan Bob. He did. He did kill Daniel Smalls. And he told Dante Coble to take the charge. He told Dante Coble to
Justin.
and he told Dante Coble to take the charge. Richard killed Dan Bob. He did. He did kill Daniel Smalls. And he told Dante Dan Bob to Richard killed Dan Bob. He did. He did kill Daniel Smalls. And he told Dante
In the thundering rain. He said that nigga Janet Jackson poetic justice hair slick back. In the thundering rain.
Coble to take the charge. He told Dante Coble to take the charge. He did do that. Richard did do that. I want everybody.
You want Richard to go to jail so fucking bad. Yeah. A zesty snitch, that is wild. But how you want this nigga to go to jail so bad that you are pinning murders that have already been solved on him? That doesn't let you know that this man has lost it completely. He is pinning murders that have nothing to do with Richard on the Richard.
I didn't know he did that. Richard is responsible for that. He killed Daniel Smalls and told Dante Coble to take the charge. He did.
Then and if that is true, Dante Coble's the fucking idiot in this situation. Because I don't give a fuck how young I am. Ain't nobody getting me to take a charge for no murder for them.
Right.
You got me fucked up. We supposed to feel bad for this nigga? If it is true, we supposed to feel bad for this nigga?
He did that.
I don't see how.
Yes. And he told him that he wasn't going to jail because he was a youth. Guess what? They came.
There's a difference
a year later. What was wrong?
Yeah.
And at minimum, if y'all don't think that that's unfair, no disrespect, but Dante was a thief too. He was a thief too. Yeah, and he was fucking them females up too. So I don't have no mercy on him. He was stupid enough to let Richard do that, but he was stupid enough to let Richard convince.
Well, what's the point in bringing it up? I don't understand. You just said exactly what I said. Pay attention. You're saying the same shit that he said. What was the point? Like, who cares? The nigga's in jail. He's in where he needs to be. And you're trying to put Richard there with him? You, Officer Marshall? Officer Marshall? Fed informant, Federal Officer Marshall?
He would do a whole lot of other wrong shit to people too. So, like I said, stupid enough to let Richard convince him to do a whole lot of. He was stupid enough to let Richard do that, but he was stupid enough to let Richard convince him to do a whole lot of other wrong shit to people too. So, like I said, but at minimum, Richard
Zesty 3D.
Booth Jr.
Every time he says something, I look down at that sweater, and the only thing I can think of is summer rain. Something back. Baby, won't you be my summer rain?
I thank you.
Should have been.
We should never met her.
Was he wearing that sweater in that one too? Was he wearing that sweater in that one too?
Please
Oh God.
so.
She chose to stay at home. He was the first John Legend. John Legend ripped the shit out of that nigga swag.
And it should become Dante.
Would you
say Leonard, bro? Oh, did you Gucci new diss track? Well, I don't even.
Oh God.
Even know if it's a diss track. It's called "Take That." No beauty.
Oh God, Gucci going at it too. Oh yeah, now I do believe it's a distraction. Now I do believe the distraction theory. Gucci going at somebody too. God.
A diss track. It's
Just a blathering.
It ain't like it ain't even like a diss track. It's like he. You gotta listen to it. This shit is.
He said it's Marshall Blathers. Control all over again, right?
Cobo's co-defendant for the murder of Daniel Smalls. He should be his co-defendant for that.
So genius. Is that a request?
Because Richard has never been in jail for anything he has done. Because his family is Muslim and they let his ass out.
So how the fuck did he do 8 years?
Wait,
That's
his family let him.
yeah, I don't know. His family Muslim and they infiltrated the government somehow. Like the government is letting Muslims infiltrate them. Get the fuck out of here. The Muslims,
Oh,
motherfuckers can't barely walk the street carved up without somebody thinking they got a bomb on them. And you think they letting them in the government? Please.
right. One is low. No,
Diddy. Yep, he got a song. Yeah, no Diddy. Yo, that nigga drip game is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga drip game is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to cut it out though.
but ain't like it ain't nothing we ain't did before. I mean, have you gotten any dings for the ones that you already played? Cause I got a
Yeah.
sneaking suspicion they doing scale on these jumps.
Writing this nigga bars. Who writing this nigga? Somebody writing this nigga bars.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci got hot out of nowhere. He came out of jail and started flaming shit.
This
No
came
diddy. I keep
first
a mule for the dope, no diddy. That
time
What'd you
Gucci
say?
got deals these days. In
I ain't hear you.
between.
And he got the bracelet. Yo, this nigga drip be out of this fucking world. I ain't gonna lie. No, nobody be fucking with Gucci. When it come to the drip,
Some
Gucci
of
be having that shit.
somebody said 50 bumping at this car, right?
I'm pretty
Carolina
sure he
kid every
is.
time I get my
sipping on yak, no diddy. Couple niggas got whacked, no.
He came at Wallow and Gilly. He said, I
yep.
keep a Uzi when I'm in Philly. These niggas all talk Wallow and Gilly. Oh, Lord.
These
Mhm.
niggas all broke.
He said, why you ain't never see WAP at the brunch? Because they might spike a punch. Man, that shit be too risky.
Right.
This nigga ain't
All
playing.
these
Rule number one, never be too friendly. The industry nigga.
tracks,
What'd you say?
diss tracks, people talking about
What'd you
signing
say?
their life away. I say everybody on these diss tracks talking about life away and 360 deals. So
Right.
yeah,
That bath probably smell like must and champagne.
We getting
he
higher
been
than a
pouring that
kite,
Hot
champagne.
ass and champagne.
no diddy.
Pouring it on their feet. That jacuzzi's probably
That's
smell
that
like
7 foot
musty
the
hot ass.
whole man.
Right.
Richard can remix it and
Hey,
call it no Pharaoh.
yo, you took the whole idea out of my why y'all do that? Y'all knew I was gonna do that.
Maximum did it.
Brian McKnight exposed by son calling his kids evil. Oh my god, my mom
Yeah,
is
that's
gonna be
been out for a
heartbroken.
couple of days.
My
His
mom's gonna
oldest
be broken.
from his first marriage talking about they was born out in.
He changed his name. He changed his name and left his son with his old name. Like, why would you do that? You change your name to your son's
Yeah,
name
Yeah,
but Richard is a terrorist.
to match
Richard is a
his new
and then
son.
cut all your old children off, nigga. You left your family and you're trying to blame it on them.
domestic terrorist for sure. Him and everything connected to him should be labeled domestic terrorist. So, like I said, but at minimum, Richard Booth Jr. should have been and should become Dante Cobo's co-defendant for the murder of Daniel Schmaltz. He should. He should. He should be his co-defendant for that. Because Richard has never been in jail for anything he has done.
You know you're lying, bro, because you can't. Whenever you keep talking about Richard, you can't even look at the fucking screen.
because his family is Muslim and they let his ass out. Yeah, but Richard is
Again, he did 8 years and came straight to your house from jail. You knew it. Well, not straight to your house from jail, but when he got out of jail, he came to your house and you knew it.
terrorist. Richard is a domestic terrorist for sure.
We got to go through this again. Hey Google, what's the definition of a domestic terrorist?
Pharaoh.
Involving criminal acts dangerous to human life on U.S. soil that appear intended to coerce a civilian population or influence or infect the conduct of government. Now, can you tell me one thing Richard did that puts him in that category? Don't worry, I'll wait. He said, I'm about to download this shit right now. Every time he lied, yup, smoker jaw, look to the right.
Him and everything connected to him should be labeled domestic terrorist. Yeah, he never goes to jail for shit that he does, but he's the one that does everything. Low Sambo Rambo 1516
But
upstate
what
for a
is he?
firearm
But
because
what is he done that should put him as a fucking domestic terrorist? One thing. Can you tell us at least one thing?
Is trying to put his jacket on Richard before
Exactly.
stealing bamboo earrings. I think he was doing.
That's what I'm saying. The guy
I'm
who was
just saying.
homeless. I just now caught that. Now that's not what I'm saying. What I meant to say is I just now caught that. You said that he was rich, but he was the one robbing people for their bamboo earrings. But you were homeless and was watching, telling him not to do it. Is that what you that do I got that right? Is that what he's trying to tell us? You were homeless,
I
but you still
believe
had morals
so.
not to rob people, and this nigga was rich and decided to rob people.
the police was coming and
According
Richard
to
told him to
him.
hold the gun. And if they catch you with the gun, you're not gonna go to jail because you underage. And his ass went. Sambo Ramo went right to jail. So let me let you know, if y'all don't think it's niggas out here that will go up to a kid and tell a kid to hold some illegal drugs and have them kids thinking that they not gonna get in trouble because they underage, yeah, you got adult.
Wait. Was Daniel a kid or was he out there raping women and robbing them and beating them? Or was he a kid? Because that doesn't make sense either. Because the way you described him, you made it seem like he was out there. You said he was robbing and raping women and beating on them. So that means he had to been y'all age. So how did now all of a sudden did he become a kid?
Adults that do that. You got adults that do that, and Richard is one of them. He has always been one of them. You got niggas out here with 4, 5 charges on a rap sheet, and you would never believe that Richard is blaming the shit that he doing on people, but he is.
Like what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All my
What did he blame? What did he blame on you?
charges except for one have been Richard Booz Jr. for real. Every
What
last one of my charges except for one, and I
so those domestic terrorists and terroristic threats, those are Richard was on the internet making terroristic threats and not you. How? Like where's the documents at to prove that Richard's been blaming all of his charges on you? He's not even associated in any of your cases.
Ain't got
Says,
none.
oh, there you go.
say that to say, yeah, he did that to Sambo Rambo. Who else he do that to? Like I said, names. We could just start asking names. What's up with you, boss?
What the fuck was
Cole.
that?
We, like I said, say, yeah, he did that to Sambo Rambo. Who else he do that to? Like I said, names. We could just start asking Rambo. Who else he do that to? Like I said, names. We could just start asking names. What's up with he do that to? Like I said, names. We could just start asking names. What's up with you?
The fuck was that? What the? You wasn't waving at nobody. Oh man, this zest is coming out more and more every day.
You boss, Cola. We could just start asking. We could just start name. Like I said, we could just start saying names. I don't know what y'all want me to tell y'all. Yeah, they do. People do that. Yeah, yeah, they do that. They do that. They do that. Yeah, yeah.
Sambo Rambo.
You sure he got something on me? Oh,
There's the
Richard don't
one.
have nothing on me. And anything Richard say he got on me, he better be prepared to go on Steve Wilkos, nigga. Don't lie on me, cause I ain't gotta lie on you. I'm calling
Why do you think everybody's going to go on still Steve Wilkos? He always keep talking about them going on Steve Wilkos. These niggas, nobody's going on Steve Wilkos. Just stop bringing Steve up. You're embarrassing his show. How much time we got left? All right, 40 minutes. All right, y'all. I'm dead serious. Don't y'all motherfuckers wait till the last minute. If y'all add more time, add it on now. If not, $5 from 3 people on that loud pack.
Watt and Bird. Richard knew me for a summer, maybe a summer. Richard knew me for a half a summer, maybe a summer. That nigga ain't know me all my life.
There it is. There it is.
Steve Wilkos, nigga. Don't lie on me, cause I ain't gotta lie on you. I'm calling Watt and Bird. Richard knew me for a summer, maybe a summer. Richard knew me for a half a summer, maybe a summer. That nigga ain't know me all my life.
So you didn't know him. Wait. How did you live with him? You used to live with Richard. Let's not forget that. Number two, you said you met Richard in elementary school. And then you said y'all start banging together in high school. He didn't know you all your life. He only knew you for a month and a half. What'd he say?
Richard knew me for a summer, maybe
A summer. Nick, I just showed pictures of a 3 to 4 period timeline where you guys were best of fucking friends. I literally just showed it. The fact that you said that is fucking wild after you just described this nigga's birth date, his whole life, and everything he ever fucking did as a teen, a preteen, and a teenager and a young adult. But you only knew him for a summer? Nigga.
Oh, Richard don't have nothing on me. And anything Richard say he got on me, he better be prepared to go on Steve Wilkos, nigga. Don't lie on me, cause I ain't gotta lie
Yeah.
on you.
He
I'm
said he
calling
met
Watt
him
and
when he
Bird.
fought Margarita Pena when he was fighting over
Richard knew
that.
me for a summer, maybe a summer. Richard knew me for a half a summer, maybe a summer. That nigga ain't know me all my life, nigga. That nigga ain't know me all my life. I started hanging with that nigga in high school. Let's be clear
There it
on that.
is.
Let's be clear on that. I started hanging around.
So you
You
didn't
only
start
knew him
hanging
for a
around him
summer,
in
so you met
elementary?
him in high school. You know
Don't
what?
make
Didn't
sense
he
at
tell a
all.
story about
You
him
ain't even go to high school.
and Richard being in like first grade and he tell what Richard wore and everything?
Margarita Pena. Margarita Pena.
Yeah.
Around Richard Booz in high school
It's
because
like,
Richard
And
Booz
Miss
started
Jack.
hanging around me. That's the real story. That's the real story. Yes, you can, sweetheart. That's the real story. That's the real story. That's the real story of that. That's the real story. Richard Booz Jr. started coming around me in high school, man, because he was scared. Because he went up to East High School and did something he shouldn't have did at East High School and cat eyes in the
How he started hanging around you in high school and you never went to high school? Yeah, he's gone. This is what I meant. Quaz, this nigga is gone. He's flip flopping in the middle of his stories and don't even realize it. Don't even care to look back and see it. Period. We said we need to find Margarita opinion. Yeah, because Richard said he was real. She was
them
real.
niggas was about to spank him, and he came and got me and Dooner. Boom.
Dooner. Who the fuck is y'all? I ain't gonna lie, Richard. No disrespect, but Yeah, y'all Buffalo niggas got some weird ass names according to him.
He shouldn't have did at East High School, and Cat Eyes and them niggas was about to spank him, and he came and got me and Dooner.
Hey
Don't play
Max, you
with
can
me.
kiss my ass.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Richard Booth Jr. used to live in Riverside. Okay, how do I know? Because Dooner used to take me in Riverside. That's who I was going in Riverside with. Dooner. Don't play with me. He came and got me and Dooner. Don't play with me, nigga. Because he knew we could fight. He knew I boxed. He knew I wrestled at Canisius College. That's what Richard used to do. But what Richard would never say is,
Wait, I thought that this happened earlier. He wanted to be around you because you can fight back then with Margarita Pena. But now you're saying he came and got you in high school.
he the one that's starting the drama.
Yo, you got that bad little Puerto Rican chick here, and the only thing you can think about is Richard. I'd have been in them swan diving up in that coochie. You tripping? You don't you got that bad Chinese chick over? I mean, Spanish chick. I said Chinese, Spanish chick, and you over here thinking about Richard? Splash, nigga. What is wrong with you?
That's what he's not going to tell you. He's not going to tell you that part of the story. He's not going to tell you what he did. He's just going to run and come and say, hey, help me, I'm in something. But he's not going to say I'm
Nigga
stealing.
bugging. He over here talking about Richard. I'm trying to clap some yeeks. He over here worried about Richard. You already got nope. Okay. No, that was the last little bit.
He's not going to say I'm disrespecting people's
I need
families.
another scoop.
He's not going to say I'm spitting on bitches. Richard is a vile human being. Yes, Richard is a vile.
Right. Yo, he got me fucked up. Splash. He tripping. He over there talking about Richard. I'm swanned up. How they do it on them synchronized swimming? When they jump in the side of the pool, dive in from the side of the pool like this. Synchronized swimming on that. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Human being. Richard is not a normal person. I don't know what the fuck
He
kind of
said five
entity
star,
Richard
right?
is.
5 stars.
He is not a normal.
Right
He
into
is
that
not a
group.
normal living, breathing organism. I don't know what to classify him as. Like I said, Richard is a biohuman being. Richard is not a normal person. I don't know what the fuck kind of entity Richard is. He is not a normal. He is not a normal living, breathing organism. I don't know what to classify him as. Like I said, Richard is. I went to listen to me. I got the worst ass whooping of my life. I got the worst ass whooping of my life. I got the worst ass whooping of my life when I was 16 years old. I mean, I got my ass whooped so bad, I stopped going out to public. I stopped going out to shit. That's how bad the police whooped my ass. That was a Rodney King ass whooping.
Oh my god! Now the police beat him up. Oh god! When did this happen?
Unrecorded. But I say that to say this. I got that ass whooping because of Richard. One of them spit on some girl in the party. Her mom was a cop or a CO. They whooped my ass.
Oh my god! So he spit on the girl and they beat you up. And let's not forget that you spit on Camille.
They whooped my ass. I caught the wrong. They whooped my man. They whooped my motherfucking ass so bad. That I had two big lumps like Hellboy. Two big scab. This shit was scabbed up. Flashlight beat the shit out of me. Brandon Walker and them there beat the shit out of me in that yard. I'm telling you right now. And ever since then, I had stopped go. I damn near stopped going to shit. But I say all that to say this: his ass is going to jail for what he just did. And my baby mothers did it. My baby mothers did it again. My baby mother, this scar on my head, Camille Carthon did that.
So the bulls that with the magical forearms that gun butted you with an assault rifle and snatched your chain off, holding the gun with two hands, was sent by Camille.
Like I said, they going. You are going to jail. You are going to jail. And not only is Richard going to jail, Dante's going to jail. All of them are going to jail. But everybody that they put in there that didn't do nothing, I'm making sure they get out of there. I'm making sure that they could latch on to this. Go get Lil Sambo Rambo. He was like 15, 16. Richard got that nigga up in jail. Yup. Like I said, yup. Yes. Richard was a little terrorist as a kid. And even though he didn't terrorize me, he still terrorized other people. I don't live like that. I don't walk around fucking with people and bothering people. Like I said, Richard used to. I remember when Richard threw a bucket of frogs on Bonnie. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Like I said, you know how much shit I seen Richard do? You know how much shit I seen Richard do? Question Richard about the death of Chico on Reed. That was his plug.
Who?
What happened to Chico? Question Richard about
Who? You penning all types of murder. Hold on real quick.
What?
Mugging me? What I do?
So your daughter's party is here,
When?
the 5th.
Okay.
Sunday.
This Sunday coming up?
No, next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, my family's gonna be here. So
You ain't muted, bro. Oh, Lordy. Please. One whole summer, Rocket Man. Young Pharaoh just proves a couple of the statements true. A fool and his money is soon parted. Comprehension is key. Man,
Yo, I got to handle something real quick. So I
intervention.
could either, yeah, do an intermission and come back, or I can send that money back to the, whoever just bought that hour. I think somebody just bought another hour.
After Darnell.
Yeah, I think it was. Just saw my PayPal.
Mm.
J5 sent it. Now I could do a quick intermission real quick to handle this little situation, or I could send you back your 15. I only need like 30 minutes or so. It's not even long.
Y'all
I just
down
need to
for the
have this quick.
intermission?
Just need to have this quick conversation. Anybody saying nothing?
Let us know something. Come on, y'all. Intermission. I say we go for intermission.
Yeah, talking. Ain't nobody saying nothing. All right, y'all. Let me just go handle this real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Peace out, everybody.